Hello, greetings, dear audience. Jahani Danish, the word of intellect, is bringing you a guide, an informational guide about the DAAD Germany scholarships, master scholarships in public policy and good governance. There's a guide which is telling you how to apply for those scholarships which are fully funded in German universities. So these call for applications are for 8 universities where master programs are being offered, which will be fully funded by DAAD, the German Exchange Society for Academic Exchange. It is in the Wiley Brandt School of Public Policy at University of Erfurt, Hochschule Bonn-Rhein-Sieg University, Universität Duisburg-Essen, Universität Magdeburg, and Hochschule Osnabrück, Universität Passau, Universität Potsdam. The program is designed to further qualify the future leaders in politics, law, economics, and administration according to the principles of good governance, and to prepare them in the practice-oriented course for their professional life. Those who are having a first university degree with good grades in the upper third are eligible to apply for this a generous scholarship program of the DAAD. Those aspirants who are well versed about in their academics and have a first degree in university and the certain disciplines are eligible to apply. These are who are eligible for these scholarships. So these are if you are a very well qualified graduate with a first university degree, that means you must not have second university degree. The first university degree primarily means 3 years or 4 years, bachelor's or equivalent, and you want to contribute to the social and economic development of your home countries or region in the field of social sciences, political sciences, law, economics, and public administration. Then you are eligible for this fully funded master scholarship sponsored by DOT in 8 universities of the Germany. These scholarships are offered to the young graduates, fresh newly graduates, and those who are mid in their mid of the careers. These are the list of the eligible countries. And Afghanistan is there, Pakistan is also there, the Bangladesh, India, and Malaysia as well. Along these, there are certain other countries. So if you belong any of this country, you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. What the scholarship is all about, how it is, what it is sponsoring. So the very first thing is it will be giving the scholarship holder a monthly stipend of euros 850, which is more than enough to have a living in the Germany, most of the Germany cities, almost in the whole Germany. And you will also be insured in health related issues. You will be also given the travel allowances to the destination from your home country and study and research subsidy. Along with it, if you are having a rented accommodation there, you will be given the monthly rent subsidy as well. And if you are accompanied by a spouse or children, where applicable, that will be also given some allowances. And the study program are usually starting in September or October 2021 and are taught in German and or in English program. It is important to know that there is a 6-month German language course, which will be starting from the April 2021 to the end of September 2021. The German language program is compulsory for all, and it is very beneficial for all those who wants to have future higher studies, more higher studies after this the doctoral studies and the postdoctoral study, and other fellowship as well. So this German language program will also be benefiting those who are aspiring their future higher education career in Germany, or professional career in Germany as well. So what is the criteria? that DAAD and the concerned universities will be looking for the academic record of the aspirant, the candidate, that shall be at least upper there, 60 plus percentage, or 3+ GPA. The language skills, each university has different language skills. We will be giving you information about each program and the university, so, and the links as well. And the candidate must have some political and social engaging activities in their respective countries and regions. Convincing description of the subject-related and personal motivation for the study project in Germany through your motivational letter and recommendation letter. Expected benefit, while what DAAD is looking for, that the candidate who will be getting this generous scholarship from the DAAD shall return to their home country and serve there as well. The most recent university degree shall not be obtained in the more than the last 6 years. That means the degrees awarded to the applicant prior to 2014 will not be considered. So your last degree shall be after in or after 2014. All master courses have further additional requirement that must fulfill by the applicant in any case. So you will be looking at each link, at each degree requirement, and that requirement is also given in the respective pages. So how the process will begin? The process is that you will be going to submit your application in German or English, which will be which is there, and the links as well as on the DAAD concerned links. Then you have to indicate there that you are applying for the DAAD Helmut Schmidt program, Master Scholarship of Public Policy in Good Governance. You're allowed to submit your application for up to 2 master courses listed in the after list. So there are 8 master degree programs which are funded under this program. So one can apply for maximum 2 programs. So if that happens, that you are applying for more than 2, then your all application will be rejected. Fill in the DAAD application form for research grants and study scholarship, which the link of that application form is also given in the page as well as on the concerned program link as well. Then write a single letter of motivation for what the university you are applying. It is not necessarily that you are applying for the two programs. Can be 1 as well, but not more than 2. And then you have to send a DAAD scholarship form together with the letter of motivation and accompany with the necessary document listed below to the 2 universities of your choice. You have to send them your application form to the universities, not to the DAAD directly, because DAAD will not accept directly submitted sent applications to them. What are the necessary documents you must have? The very first one is the DAAD application form for research grant and study scholarship, which shall be electronically edited in PDF format, then taken, the print shall be taken and signed, and shall be hand signed. Similarly, the motivational letter, composed one, and then it shall be signed up to a maximum of 2 pages, that why you want to pursue the master degree program in the Germany for this good governance master program. And then the CV, electronically composed and hand signed as well. The copy of acquired academic degree, that is the first university degree, along with the other school documents. So if necessary, you have to attach a certification of translation if it is needed about the grading system. And copy of the transcript of records all academic records you must have. The recent language certificate, German or English language proficiency certificate, which you can obtain from your the last attended university. One letter of recommendation signed and recently dated by a university professor or current employer, supplemented by an official letter and stamped and not in seal envelope. An applicable certificate of employment to support relevant professional experience mentioned in your CV by documentary evidence. The cycle will be started from the June 1st and it will end on July 31st, 2020. There are some things to consider. That is, please submit only legible copies of your documents. You have to submit the copies which are admissible and which are considerable or considerate. So you have to be very careful about submitting your copies. And then you have to consider that eligible document can lead to a formal rejection in case your application has been sent to more than 2 universities, or if non-specific priorities are given, the application will not be accepted, rather it will be rejected. So keep in mind that you can only apply for 2 master degree scholarships at one point of time. Applications sent directly to the DAAD will not be forwarded to the respective courses or universities. Rather, you have to apply to those universities directly, and then that will be forwarding it to the DAAD. The applicant has no right to claim for reimbursement in any case for no TATA, no other things. The complete application will be accepted. Incomplete application or application with misleading information will not be accepted. If you fail to follow the given procedures, you will not be excluded from the application process. So what the application process will be? In October or November 2020, a selection committee consisting of university professor and DAAD representative meets and suggests potential candidates from the applicants. So those who applied for the scholarship, the concerned university professor and the DAAD representative will be meeting and will be scrutinizing those candidates' applications. Then afterward, the suggested candidate are contacted by DAAD to upload their complete application to the DAAD portal. So if you got shortlisted for that, then you will be asked to have to upload your complete application to the DAAD portal, including the copies of all your academic records. It's therefore important that make it sure that you have a copy of each document of your application ready in the form of PDF file to be uploaded to the DAAD portal in case you are suggested for a DAAD scholarship. So after scrutiny, if your name is scrutinized and you are being chosen, then you have to upload your academic records and other requirements mentioned by the DAAD through the application. Then the selection process will be finalized at the end of December 2020, and then you will be informed that you are finally selected. So this 3-step process will be followed for your selection for these 8 degree programs. These 8 degree programs are Master of Public Policy at the Willy Brandt School of Public Policy, Master of Governance and Public Policy, Master of Public Management, Master of Development Studies, Master of Analysis and Design of Social Protection System, Master of Development and Governance, Master of Peace and Conflict Studies, Master of Management in Nonprofit Organization. Here you can see the detail, a little bit detail about each program in the concerned university. The links will be given in the description of the video. You can copy them and you can visit those links and you can get more information in case you want to. There's the Master of Governance in Public Policy, Master of Public Management, Master of Development Studies, Master of Analysis in Design of Social Protection System, Master of Development and Governance, Master of Peace in Conflict Studies, Master of Management in Nonprofit Organization. So some of the programs will be taught in English, some will be taught in German. Some are 4 semesters, some are 3 semesters. So for each program, if you want to know more, you have to visit the links given in the description of the video are shown in this video. What is next after this? If you stay tuned to us, subscribe the channel, press the bell icon to get alert about the next video, which will be guiding you people about how to write and how to edit your DAAD application electronically, how to write a good motivational letter, how to have a convincing curriculum vitae, and how to write, how to guide your university professor to write a letter of recommendation for your people. So stay tuned with us, subscribe the channel, and press high bell icon to get alert about the video which will be guiding about the rest of the process.